In this video, I'll be making a jigsaw table that easily folds down for easy storage. These are the materials that you will need for the jigsaw table. The main power tools you will need are a jigsaw and a circular saw. The first thing I need to do is to cut out the two sides and to drill the holes for the screws and the jigsaw blade. So to mark and drill the holes, I took off the shoe because it's just attached with one screw, but how you detach the shoe or drill the holes in it is going to be different depending on what jigsaw you have. So I was able to drill the 4 holes. When I first started drilling the first 2 holes, those two, I was using my normal all-purpose drill bits that I usually use, but that really didn't work because this is actually made of steel. So I went out and got a $5 cobalt drill bit from the Home Depot, and that worked really well. And I was able to drill the holes in like 3 minutes compared to these holes, which took like 10 minutes each. So in these 2 side pieces here, I need to cut these dados that will hold in these 1/4 inch MDF sides. And I also need to cut in these rabbets here, because right now, when these 2 sides fold over, they're sticking up, and if I cut these dados, they'll be able to sit flush with each other. So right now, when this is closed, these boards are overlapping, but I want them to be able to be stored flat. So I'm going to try to cut rabbets using my circular saw jig, which I haven't tried before. But I'm going to try to cut rabbets right here and right here so that when it's closed, it will be completely flat. So I tested the cut depth on a scrap piece of wood, and that's pretty much perfect. So now I'm cutting the 1/4 inch MDF sides. The first cut I'm going to make with this jigsaw table is a slot in the back panel for the cord of the jigsaw to pass through. The jigsaw table isn't perfect, but it saves a ton of space in my tiny workshop. I still have to make a way for me to make sure that the table stays still while cutting. My jigsaw doesn't have a switch for the variable speed, so I just use a zip tie on the trigger to set my speed when I start the saw. Thanks for watching.